everybody. Hey there, welcome back to that Boondocking Diva. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I had two subscribers who wanted to know how I built my front seat bed in the driver's seat and the passenger seat. How did I build a second bed? So Darlene, shout out to you. Darlene Fitzgerald, thank you so much for asking the question. And then another shout out to Ramona Safri. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But yeah, thank you both for asking about the front seat bed, the cabin area of my van. So I'm sure there are other subscribers that have asked as well. So I just wanted to shout out to all of you. Thank you. Thank you for asking. So I went to the Grand Canyon with Susie last year, and a little bit of history here. Me and Susie went on a trip and I gave her the backseat bed. So just to let you know what's going on right at this moment, I have a day bed that I built out on top of what Roadtrek already gives me for the Zion. Roadtrek Zion is the name of is the type of van I have. But I bought some 2-inch plywood and 60 long, 2-inch wide, but I built a day bed on top of what Roadtrek gave me so that I could have more sitting area. So what I do when me and my husband are traveling together is I space out that wood. That allows me to keep the sofa in place as is, and then I can put the 2 baby beds on top, and me and my hubby have a queen size bed to sleep in. I can do it horizontally or vertically. So yeah. That works out really well for us when we're traveling together. If I'm traveling with a friend, though, I would not bring the wood. I would probably keep it stacked up with the 2 baby beds, and then come up with another option so that I can sleep in the front. If I'm with a friend or if I'm with another, person that, where I want my own space, they want their own space. So the first option is a baby bed. I took one of the baby beds from the back and I put it in the front. The only drawback with this option is that it leaves a little bit of space on the driver's side, near the steering wheel. So you have to kind of stuff that area with some pillows and blankets. And then on the passenger side, it's fine. It's totally fine. You could just fill that up with pillows and mattress toppers and really take advantage of, because my head would be towards the passenger side. My feet would be towards the steering wheel. And then as you can see in the middle, there's a little bit of space underneath, but that really isn't a problem. I'm about 5'2", 5'3", and I fit perfectly. I would be able to sleep on this baby bed if I just filled in all the empty spots that you saw. All right, second front bed option. So this is the one I used when me and Susie went on our trip. I let her have the full-size bed in the back, and I had fun with this because I love like creating like little, I don't know, it was like a bunk bed to me. I really had fun with it. And so what I did was I took the left side of the left side cushion that you see. I stacked the wood just for the sake of showing you how this is supposed to look. All right. So normally, without all the extra stuff that I had stacked up before, this is how Roadtrek, this is how the stock cushions look. Okay. The stuff in the back is just extra from me. But the left side cushion is the one I take and put in the front. Okay, that is a loose cushion that I can just kind of pull from the back and put it in the front, and you'll get to see how that looks in a second. The right side is where Susie slept when we went to the Grand Canyon, so that's a full size. This is a full size area, sleeping area, that turns back into a sofa whenever you use the button on the wall. So the button on the wall that I'm getting ready to push is basically what Susie would push or I would push if we're getting ready for bed. And you should be able to see it. I'm trying to do this with 2 hands. I'm trying to do this with a camera and pushing the button at the same time, which is super challenging. But you can see the sofa is coming up now. So this is our day mode, right? This is our day mode where we would basically be able to sit. The wood would not be there. I wouldn't take the wood if I were traveling with a friend, okay? Just because it would get in the way. So if I were traveling with my husband, yes, because I know that I'm going to play with it and come up with multiple options. So you'll get to see it move back down again in a second. I'm going to push the button one more time. And you can see now it's going back into bed mode. So that's the full size bed mode. And then of course, you're going to get to see how the left side cushion, which can be sat on too, right? Basically, I would pull a piece. If I wanted this to be a queen size bed, I would pull out the slat, but you can't see that right now. So I took the cushion, I put it in the front, and this is how it looks when you put it in the front, okay? So there's a little bit of space in between the two seats that are holding the cushion, the driver's seat on the left, the passenger seat on the right. And then also, you can see that it is tilted up on the passenger side. That's because my head would be on the passenger side. My feet would be on the driver's, my feet would be near the steering wheel, okay? So the steering wheel is where I keep my feet because there's way more space on the passenger seat side. So those empty spaces that you see, I fill that in with pillows. That gives me way more arm room. I can shoulder room. I can lean, you know, and then of course I have my feet. I put a mattress topper there to make it even more soft and cushy and comfy. But yeah, I love it. I've enjoyed it. You can see here that my head is on the passenger side, okay, with the pillows. And then I'm about 5'2", 5'3". My feet fit comfortably. The only challenge I've had is if you get too comfortable, you might hit the horn on the steering wheel. So be careful of that. But thank you so much, Ramona and Darlene. I really appreciate you asking about this particular video or this particular video request. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to talking with you again soon. Bye, everybody.